everyone. This tour's fifth climb. It's for George Cain from ladder 7. Making him get there, all the way. This is climb number 46 on the 343 commitment. Thanks, Joel. 7 verticals, and we're being at the top. This climb might be a tiny bit slower because this is number 5 for the tour. So I'm gonna have to push. A little bit hard to get through this one, but we'll get there. So this is for George Cain, ladder 7, which is also attached to digit 16. And here we come up on that first vertical. Here we go. We're getting to the top, 110. Today's another day to make a difference. Woke up and time to get climbing. 5th of the tour. Another brother going to the top. And this brother is George Cain, ladder 7. After this climb, 297 brothers left to go vertical. This is the 343 commitment. Carrying every single brother to the 110. Pushing until we get there. Coming down the backside of the first vertical. All right, first little rest area. Today's climb for George Cain out of ladder 7. George Cain actually was told to ski like the wind. He loved winter sports, skiing the moguls, and he did some work in Telluride, Colorado on the slopes out there. Joined FDNY and was assigned Ladder Company 7, Tower Ladder 7, along with digit 16. On 9/11/2001, the assignment went out a few minutes before George was supposed to go off shift. This is to honor his sacrifice and to never forget what occurred on 9/11/2001, where we lost 343 brothers in the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history that saved upwards of 25,000 people, that our brothers paid that ultimate sacrifice. This is his 110. Getting ready for second vertical. And coming up on second vertical. There we go. Pushing it for brother George Cain, ladder 7. On assignment, same house with engine 16. This is his 110. Making sure he gets to that top. All the way. Hello, Christine. Pushing it all the way to the top. So this climb is dedicated to the FDNY, brothers on and off the line. And I want to specifically dedicate this to Rosemary Cain, George Cain's mother. She mentioned that she did not want her son just to be another name. And I promise you this, he will not just be one of the forgotten people that were killed on 9/11. The 343 commitment and all the climbs around the U.S. ensure that they are not a name, not just a number on a wall. Their story will be told. So know this, he will not be forgotten. That is one fear that can be put to rest, because we will not let it go. Second rest, second vertical done. This climb is for George Cain, ladder 7. Finishing his footsteps to the 110. There's a saying, we climb because the lake climbed. It's very true. We're symbolically finishing their footsteps by climbing stairs and carrying them to the 110. This is something we do to honor their sacrifice, that they will not be forgotten. And this will carry on long after in its own legacy. The nation may forget, the world may forget, but our fire service brotherhood and sisterhood will never forget the sacrifices made 9/11/2001. We were on our shoulders, on our chest, in our hearts and on our minds. We will never forget. Each brother has a story, and that story will be told within that 343 commitment. They're not just numbers, not just names. They will live on. Their legacy will carry. Getting ready for that third vertical. And we got 4 more after this one. And this, the 46th climb, will be complete with brother George Cain, ladder 7, reaching the top 110. Coming up, 3rd vertical, here we go. Pushing it for brother George Cain, ladder 7, outside with engine 16. This is so we never forget and always remember the sacrifice on 9/11/2001. This climb is dedicated to the FDNY wife, to his house, tower ladder 7 into 16, and to his family, specifically Rosemary Cain. Your son will not be forgotten. We will remember and never forget. Coming up on the 2nd half of the 3rd vertical. 5th climb of this tour. We're getting there. All the way to the top. 110. Pushing it all the way. For brother George Cain, ladder 7. We will get there. Because that's the commitment that was made to carry to the 110. All right, 4th rest period, coming up on the 4th vertical. For this brother right here, George Cain, ladder 7. Another interesting fact about George was he completed the New York City Marathon and was actually in training for the upcoming marathon prior to 9/11/2001. So he's an avid runner, along with being a skier that was reported to have been able to ski like the wind. Loved the moguls and did some work in Telluride, Colorado, where it's like a skier's paradise up that way. I can't quote exact words, but George had written something down, and it had something to the aspect of, it's not dying I'm worried about, it's not living the life you want to. So take that as a lesson, everyone. Life is too short, and what we do, we run out, respond to calls. It's all part of what we sign on for, being firefighters, to create and make that difference that so many others seek when they're having an emergency. To be able to respond and get there and do our best for our communities. Life is too short, you gotta live it. Never live with regret because you didn't do something. Follow through. You'll notice life gets a lot better when you're loving what you're doing. And we're on the 4th vertical. I've got 3 left after this one. From my brother, George Cain, ladder 7. You reached the 110, brother. Taking you all the way up. climb is dedicated to the FDNY. Off and on the line. To his co-workers at Tower Ladder 7, Engine 16, and to his family. Our brother and your son will not be forgotten. His name, along with 342 others, will be carried with his legacy. Everybody will know who George Cain, Ladder 7, is and what he did in making the ultimate sacrifice on 9/11/2001. It will be chronicled historically for years to come. That's the 343 commitment. Pushing it to the top for Brother George Cain, Ladder 7. Second half of the fourth vertical coming down. Just about to hit another rest stop. All right, nice little slow climb. Take a breather real quick. This climb is from Brother George Cain, Ladder 7. Fifth climb of this tour, 46th climb of the 343 commitment. I'm humbled to be able to say we're going downhill now, past that 300 mark. 297 brothers left to carry the top 110. Each day that I climb, another step is taken, another floor is achieved, and another brother will hit the 110 vertical. Today's for Brother George Cain, my brother who could ski like the wind, who could run like the wind, competed in the New York City Marathon, and gave the ultimate sacrifice, 9/11/2001. This is so he will never be forgotten. To think, 9/11 occurred a few minutes before he was coming off shift. He responded to the largest terrorist incident in United States history and paid the ultimate sacrifice in saving thousands and thousands of lives. This will carry on, just like our brothers will carry on. Fifth vertical, 2 more to go. And this climb is complete. 9 floors after. Pushing into the top. Over halfway there now. For Brother George Cain. The 343 commitment is a journey. A journey into the lives of brothers lost. A journey in personal reflection. A journey at times in a personal beatdown. Because I'm not going to quit climbing these stairs for our brothers. This is bigger than I ever thought it could be. To remember brothers lost. on that fateful day. This journey will carry on far after 343 brothers have made the vertical 110. Coming down the second half of the fifth vertical. Who's going to step out of their comfort zone and join me in this commitment? And remembering the 343 by putting it into action. I'm not going to quit until this journey is complete. And even then, I'm not quitting because it's going to carry on. All right, now the rest stop, slower climb, 2 verticals left, 110. Getting there. 5th climb of the tour. 5th brother up in this 48-hour period. George Cain, you're about to get there. Later. So, this climb belongs to brother George Cain, ladder 7. I saw him with him at 16, same house. This is his 110 floors, carrying him up and finishing his footsteps. Not stopping until we reach the top. And we're over halfway there already. 2 last verticals, 9 floors. Brother Cain will have summited 110. Four more climbs and 50 brothers are sitting at the top. Second milestone will be done. You will not be forgotten. Second to last vertical, coming on up. This climb for George Cain, ladder 7. Carrying up his 110, finish to the top. This climb is dedicated to the FDNY, tower ladder 7 into 16, and to his family. During the research, I read a statement his mom made about not wanting her son just to be another part of a list because so many brothers were killed on 9/11. I promise you this, Rosemary Cain, we know as the fire service that will not occur. We will take our brothers to the top and keep their legacies alive. Because that's what we do. We honor and respect the sacrifices made. Your son is not just another number or just another picture. His story will carry on. His legacy, along with 342 other legacies, will carry through for years and years and years to come. That is a promise and a commitment on our part. All right. Last rest stop, last vertical. 9 more floors after that. And Brother Cain, you, sir, have reached 110. Pushing it, pushing the legs, and digging deep to get us there. 5th climb of the tour. $550 floors. Going all the way to the top. George Cain, tower ladder 7. Getting you there, sir. My brother's sitting at the top. Getting there shortly. One last vertical to go. 9 floors. And then we're there. "46 brothers with George Cain have been raised to 110. Last vertical. Pushing it hard. For George Cain, tower ladder 7. Digit 16. Your brother's not forgotten. Pushing it to the top all the way. Mask is pretty foggy, so it's making it happen. Almost there, 2nd half, last vertical. Pushing it to the top for Brother George Cain, ladder 7. This climb is dedicated to the FDNY, off and on the line. Tower ladder 7, engine 16. That is the family of George Cain. He will not be forgotten. His legacy will be carried forth. It is our commitment to make it happen. And we're getting closer and almost there. Coming up on the last 9 floors. After this finishes. The 101. Nine floors to go, brother. Brother George Cain, tower ladder 7. You're almost to the top, sir. 9 floors to go. Pushing it. Digging deep. To remember your sacrifice, you're skiing like the wind in Telluride, Colorado. You're running the New York Marathon, and you're being a brother with the FDNY. This is your 110, carrying you all the way to the top. And we're getting so close to getting there now. Brother George Cain, ladder 7. Pushing it. Carrying it forward. $297 brothers left to carry to the top after a few more floors. 46 brother reaching the top. This is the 343 commitment that will not quit until all 343 see that summit. Pushing it deep. 5th climb of the tour. Digging deep. Pushing hard. A few more floors. Just a few more, and we're there. Edwin, I actually left her a message on the climb. I know what her words were about being forgotten. Her son will not be forgotten, nor will any of our brothers of the 343. That is the commitment. And we're almost there. Remember guys, life is too short not to live it. Brother George Cain, it's been my honor, sir. 110. Rest in peace, brother. We got it from here.